Breakfast in the Blue Ridge with Luna Bell and Scotty. Good morning, good friends. It's breakfast time, and you're invited to join those lovable sweethearts of the airwaves, Luna Bell and Scotty, for a tuneful time in their home among the laurels in America's beauty-filled wonderland, the Blue Ridge Mountains. Lou and Scotty will be waiting for us in their friendly kitchen right after we hear a message from a friend of yours. The air in Toe River Valley is crystal clear this morning. You can look westward all the way to the Great Smokies and north to the Spear Top. It's the kind of a day to make everyone feel just right, especially Luna Bell, who bursts into song as she busies herself with breakfast.
Everybody has a weakness for the funniest thing. Some like cricket in their soup and some like chicken wings. I'm no different from the rest, 'cause I've got a weakness too. But here's what I like the best, and so I'm telling you. I'm Daffy over Taffy. That's the way to win my heart. If you would see a dandy, then feed me like a candy. I'll just kiss you from the start. I'm Daffy over Taffy. Daffy. Nothing makes me whisper when I've got a pistol. Pulling Daffy with you. Chewing corn, pulling corn is the best of fun. In the kitchen, round the oven, loving till it's done. Years ago it was the fashion in that golden age. And when Pa and Ma were married, Taffy was the rage. I'm Daffy over Taffy. That's the way to win my heart. Now if you will be a dandy, then give me some lashes candy. I'll pull with you from the start. I'm Daffy over Taffy. Daffy. Something makes me weak when I got a pistol. Pulling Daffy with you.
You're feeling chipper as a chipmunk this morning, young lady.
Oh, I sure am. Do you remember the taffy pulls we used to go to?
Oh, I sure do. That song puts your mind on me.
Mm-hmm. You remember, Honey, when we were courting the big taffy pull they had over at the Vances? There must have been a dozen folks there, but I didn't have eyes for anyone but you.
Yeah, that was the night she tried to get me to propose to you, only my mouth was stuck together with taffy.
Oh, you're just making that up. You remember how when we were pulling taffy on a peg and all of a sudden you wanted to kiss me?
So you held me close and run your fingers through my hair. Only you forgot to take the taffy off your fingers.
Oh, I remember that. And you had to have your hair cut the next day and the barber almost scalped you. Oh.
Those taffy pulls were lots of fun. You'll have to have one again some of these days, huh?
Yeah, I'll say so. Hey, what you looking at out of the window?
Oh, I thought the truck might be along with those fence posts any time.
Gosh, I sure hope it gets here so you can get busy. I'll even help you myself.
Well, that I'll have to see.
Oh, well, now. I'm a pretty fast gal with a hammer.
Yeah, but you're kind of slow with a skippet.
Oh, I'll have breakfast ready in a couple of minutes. Is that the table all set?
Yep.
Well, honey, then find you something to amuse yourself so breakfast gets done. He'll be right done in a minute or two.
Yeah. I reckon I'll just pick a little tune.
Okay, you do that. That I want to hear.
When you go to put that banjo down, Sambo,
pigs in the garden, moving up the ground, Sambo. Sitting on a wood pile all day long, singing that same old song. Don't get licking when your dad comes home, and the baby's in mine. It makes you feel Sambo.
That's you, honey.
Cool in a possum sitting on a limb, Sambo. I set you off to go to school, and you come back up in your fool. The wind blows hard, it's flying rain. Don't adjust your hat, the wind will rain.
Oh, that's a real old tune, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I learned that one from Taffy.
Hi, folks. Is coffee done?
Oh, hi, Jack. It sure is. Come on in. Come on in.
Good morning, Jack. Got coffee and some of your favorite biscuits this morning.
Oh, sir, that sounds good to me. Here, Scotty, let me help you put those victuals on the table.
Here we are. Say, Jack, did you know our French toast were to be delivered today?
Well, so I judged when I saw those post holes dug in the yard.
Oh, Sugarfoot, is that what you were doing before breakfast?
Yeah, I've kind of thought of getting an early start.
What kind of fence you gonna put up?
Well, Frank folks found me some sawmill strips, trimmings, you know, on the outside of the logs where they cut down the timbers. And...
With the bark on them? Oh, those will be pretty.
Well, they'll keep the calves and the dogs out of the yard anyway.
Yeah, these kind of rustic like. Oh, say, wasn't it lovely out last evening?
Oh, it sure was. Dad and I walked back into the hills after supper picking flowers.
You walked me to that burn fur, I almost worked up an appetite all over again.
Ain't he romantic, though? Always thinking of something to eat. I can remember walking in the evening with the moon shining through the trees, and the first whippoorwill song gave him an awful thrill.
Well, I must confess there's still something mighty romantical about a whippoorwill's call.
Oh, it seems kind of eerie and mournful to me.
Maybe the reason the bird seems so mournful to you is because it only comes out at night. I can remember as a kid we used to sit outside after sundown waiting for dark. Soon we could be the first to hear the first whippoorwill's call.
Yeah, well, it may sound mournful and have a funny name, but there's a very romantic mountain legend about the whippoorwill's call. Did you know that, Jack?
No, I didn't.
Well, it seems that when sweethearts hear the first whippoorwill's call of an evening, even if they're far apart, if they're thinking loving thoughts of each other, they'll keep those thoughts for a whole year.
I guess that's why I still like to stroll in the sunset, waiting for the evening shadows to fall to hear the whippoorwill's call. As the old legend goes in the song, it said that whatever sweet emotions may be throbbing within a fond heart, when listening to whippoorwills singing for a 12-month will never depart.
In just a moment, Luna Bell and Scotty will sing the lovely ballad of the first whippoorwill song. But first, let's hear from a friend of yours back home.
Oh, meet me when daylight is fading and it's darkening into the night, when the songbirds are singing their vespers and the day is vanished from sight. And then I will tell you, my darling, all the love I have cherished so long. If you will but meet me this evening, when you hear the first whippoorwill call. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill, when you hear the first whippoorwill call. Oh, meet me tonight, sweetheart, meet me, when you hear the first whippoorwill call. And in the long years of the future, though our duties may part us a while, and on the affection so fervent and strong that we pledged to each other this evening when we heard the first whippoorwill song. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill, when you hear the first whippoorwill song, oh, meet me tonight, sweetheart, meet me when you hear the first whippoorwill song. Oh, meet me tonight, sweetheart, meet me when you hear the first whippoorwill song.
Oh, that's really a beautiful story.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I'd better be see about those fence posts. I gotta be getting along now.
Yeah, me too. See you right soon, folks. Then it's morning in the Blue Ridge, here beside the lonesome pine. Yes, it's morning in the Blue Ridge, and deep within this heart of mine.
Your favorite sweethearts of the airways, Luna Bell and Scotty, ask you to join them and the Blue Ridge Riders again. And this is Jack Stillwell hoping you'll accept their invitation for Breakfast in the Blue Ridge.